What is up, guys? It is your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with our Week 5 Team Builder. Again, we haven't played actually Week 4, breaking the fourth wall due to Zippy being in the quarantine zone of the coronavirus. So I do not know if we will receive a win. I don't know if we are going to literally just wait until Zippy comes out. I don't know. For all I know, we have to just keep going. And that's what we're going to do. For this season, this week though, we're going to be a little risky. I might change up one mon on this set if I really think I need to. But we are going against Mega Matt and his Winnipeg Jellicents. Last time we faced Matt, I didn't really pay attention against his team, and he beat us because, not dominantly, but pretty good, because I just didn't stay focused on him when I should have been. So I'm looking for my first real serious match with Matt. Matt is currently, at this point in time, 0-3. He hasn't played his Week 4 match yet, but Matt has got a scary team. And don't let the fact that his record depend from his skills and his team. He just probably has not been the luckiest with it, or has not just been able to get the ball rolling with it. So let's break down Matt's team. He has got Sand with Gigalith plus Drill. He has Dragapult. He has got Galar, Weezing, Rotom, Heat, Mandibuzz, Lapras, Ambipom, Gothitelle, Sceptile. He actually went with a Gigantamax in Machamp, and he even drafted Bagon, which they allowed. He's never bringing Bagon, so Bagon doesn't come to this matchup. Sceptile I don't think can come to this match. I think of too many things that will pressure it from coming. Gothitelle is another one I don't see particularly wanting to come to this matchup as well. Ambipom is maybe something I could potentially see, but I think that takes away a lot of usage of Amons on that. I don't think we see Lapras, but it wouldn't surprise me if you wanted to bring Lapras in case he's worried about Dracovish. Mandibuzz is definitely something I could specifically see him coming and bringing it with if that was what he wanted to go the route for that. In that sense of the regard. Excuse me. But yeah, I think definitely his Sand comes for sure. I think Dragapult definitely comes. Galar Weezing comes. I believe his G-Max comes, and I think Rotom Heat can come. Again, I'm going to say right now, I may put Tyranitar with Smooth Rock on, and I know by far that is a really risky thing to do. But it could, in the end, be the clutch thing I need to put in the work versus his team. So let's go ahead and break down the team that we currently have for this week. We're first bringing Screens, Grimmsnarl, mixed defensive with a little bit of attack investment, 176 in HP, 96 attack, 120 defense, Impish Nature, and 116 Spit Depth with the Reflect. And I primarily went with Reflect because Reflect is only what I really need to stop his physical things from doing work. We have taught to stop things like Weezing and Rotom for potentially trying to burn our team, and even the Mandibuzz if it wants to try to toxic or taunt us in that sense of regard. But Drain Punch plus Darkest Lariat pretty much is hit or miss on his entire team. And I definitely think it's something we can really take advantage of and just really punch some holes. It's not meant to do anything else besides be utility this week in that sense of the guard. Up next, we're remaining Mr. Vish with the Sand Rush. This is where I'm thinking of potentially taking this because I can see him taking Gigalith off his team for Excadrill. For Excadrill not to be in the Sand, and he's going to make me bring Sand, so that's where I'm leaning towards that. So that's why I really think about putting T-Tar on this, but we'll think about it. We're running the Jolly Nature, because with this, we outspeed an Adamant Drill with Sand Rush, speed creeping us with an Adamant Nature, because Adamant, he outspeeds us unless we've done that. So we've spec crypt him where he's Adamant, we spec crypt him so we're faster than Adamant Drill under Sand. Vicious Rend, Outrage, Rock Tomb, Leech Life. Rock Tomb is really good outside of Sand for the fact that I can slower speed and then just click Vicious Rend for some mons. Leech Life is there primarily only really for the Sceptile if he really brings it, because I can't really touch Sceptile much. I might change that for Psychic. Actually, let's actually change that for... Let's actually change that for Zen Headbutt. I actually like that better instead of that, because I don't think Sceptile comes. Outrage is my only realistic way of 100% beating the Dragapult, and then Vicious Ren just clicks buttons for his entire team, which is really good. Making his debut is our G-Max, Ellie the Caparaja, with Lumberry, with Iron Head, Stone Edge, Earthquake in play, Rough, 160 HP, 184 attack, Adamant Nature with 164 in defense. He's got a little more physical threats than a special threat, in my opinion. I could potentially have popped a weakness policy set right here. But basically, the Lumberry is there so I can check. Actually, we should probably. The Stone Edge. I think that gets powered up by Stone Edge. But yeah, Stone Edge basically has a chance to where if Rotom he tries to want to Will-O-Wisp me, I get the Stone Edge off and kill it. But if I G-Max, it kills 100% if he tries to burn me in Sand. And with Sand, I get special defense boost, so I don't really need to put any Spadef bulk in this week. I mostly need physical to bulk because that's what I primarily have to worry about. Stone Edge is my hardest hitting move versus his entire team that is weak to Stone Edge. Iron Head is so we get those steel spikes up. It's very important that we get those spikes up because I don't think they can be defogged away. I think they're permanent, so we can really weaken down that Wheezing. That would be really great. Earthquake is just really good to have because it's just really devastating for his entire team. And then Player Off is there specifically for the Dragapult and for the Machamp and for even the Mandibuzz if we don't think about going for Stone Edge in that sense of the regard. This may be the one we may think about taking out for T-Tar or the next one potentially. But for right now, we have Apple Pie, the Appleton with the Habam Berry, so this way it checks Dragapult. We have Draco Meteor, Recover, Iron Defense, Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball is able to hit against the Wheezing 1v1. We're running 156 HP, 136 defense with in Relaxed Nature, 216 in Spadef. Draco Meteor 100% knocks out Dragapult unless he is a Bomb Berry or somehow max HP, which even if he's max HP, it should kill. Recovers for longevity. Iron Defense is so we can tank hits from the physical side. And then Gyro Ball, again, like I said, hits the Wheezing. I may change this out because I don't know how well I feel about this set, or I'll change the set, one of the two. I'll figure that out, and you'll see in the match of what if we do. And that's its regard. But as of right now, this is meant to be just a wall and to be able to take hits, dish out the hits back, and just try to chip his team down. Up next, we got Phoenix here with the heavy-duty boots. I 100% potentially think rocks are going to be coming in this matchup, so I do have very limited options to defog. So that really leads me to think him bringing Excadrill and or Gigalith with rocks, so they can try to set up the stealth rocks. But with heavy duty boots, I'm not going to be able to do. They're not going to be able to chip me down. And that's what we got. We're in Swords Dance, Roost, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz. We basically are going to be taking some lives. We are running the Flame Body ability, so that way we can try to burn our targets if they try to hit us from contact and everything like that. I could run Gale Wings if I feel like that's better, and it might actually be better, so I think I'm going to run Gale Wings. So basically, if this thing's in, I can click Brave Bird versus anything and just deal a massive chunk of damage, or Swords Dance and then Brave Bird if nothing comes on the switch and stuff like that. We're running 112 in HP, max attack Adamant, 84 defense, and enough speed to outspeed a Jolly Excadrill outside of Sand. This is meant to be more of a physically offensive and defensive mon a little bit, and just to be able to put on the pressure versus his entire team in that sense in regard of how we want to go with it. And last but not least, we have Majora Runerigus, and it's actually a really good matchup for Runerigus here. Trick Room, Earthquake, Shadow Claw, Zen Headbutt. I could put Stone Edge on this set, and I'm really debating on putting Stone Edge instead of Shadow Claw. But the main reason I need Shadow Claw is so I can hit that. Actually, I don't think it runs Phantom Force. I'm going to risk it, actually. I'm going to risk it. I hate running Stone Edge, but I think Stone Edge is my play to make here. We're running now Trick Room, Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt lets me able to beat the Galarian Mime outside of the the Galarian Wheezing outside of the fact that it's going to be running Levitate this matchup. Earthquake is so spammable versus this entire team. And Zen Headbutt is there for the Machamp as well. Not Stone Edge. Zen Headbutt is. Stone Edge is for the Rotom on the switch out here. Running max HP, 136 Adamant Nature, 44 defense, 76 in Spadef. And that is going to be the team. Guys, again, I might change Apple or Phoenix out for Tyranitar or maybe something else. I don't know yet. But that's going to be the team. Get ready for this battle. It's kind of getting close for hit or die over there and that else. But Until next time, guys, I'm Phil Shock and I said Hedgehog. Until then, I'll see you guys later.